Hello everyone, I welcome you all to my channel. So this video is all about basics of stock market, the basics of Indian stock market. So let's start. Your first thing to know about the stock market is who is broker, right? A broker is a member of a stock exchange who is permitted to do trade, right? They are enrolled member and they are registered member with SEBI. See guys, a broker is a person who buy and sell things on behalf of others, or you can say that they conduct investment transactions on behalf of a client, right? As an investor cannot directly deal with a stock exchange. They act as a middleman between the buyer and seller to facilitate transaction. ठीक है? Now there are two types of brokers, your full service broker and your discount broker. Now who is your full service broker? Your full service broker, they give you investment advice, they do portfolio management, or they do retirement planning, so on and so forth. So they are known as full service broker. Whereas what is discount broker? Discount broker, they just serve to execute the trade you want to make, right? उनका सिर्फ इतना काम होता है that they execute the trade, they just buy and sell securities for you, right? So this is the difference between full service broker and discount broker, and against these transaction they charge their brokerage fees. ठीक है? So this is what brokers are. Second thing to know about stock market is what is security transaction tax. What is STT? Security transaction tax is a tax levied on all transaction done on the stock exchange, right? It is a direct tax which levied on every purchase and sale of securities that are listed on stock exchange in India. And now see, your STT is applicable on equity shares, derivatives, equity oriented fund and your equity oriented mutual fund. ठीक है? Your current STT on purchase or sale of equity share is 0.1%. ठीक है? So this is all about your STT, that is security transaction tax. Third one is what is earning per share. Earning per share is the post-tax profit of the company divided by the number of shares issued by the company. ठीक है? Your basically what is EPS is, it indicate how much money a company make for each share of its stock. ठीक है? And the, you know what, the resulting number, see, when we divide your net profit by the number of share, the resulting number is an indicator of a company profitability. ठीक है? The higher the company EPS, the higher or the more profitable it is to be considered. ठीक है? Now see how EPS is calculated. It is calculated by taking the difference between a company's net income, ठीक है, or a company net profit and dividend paid for preferred stock. ठीक है? After taking the difference, it is divided by the number of shares. ठीक है? Earning per share is basically is a money a company make for each shares of its stock. That is what earning per share is. Next is what is price earning ratio. ठीक है? This is the most important concept of a stock market. If you are interested in a stock market, if you want to invest in a stock market, you should have a good knowledge of PE ratio. ठीक है? बेसिकली विद द हेल्प ऑफ पीई रेशियो आपको पता चलता है कि कितना पैसा लगाने पर आपको कितना पैसा रिटर्न मिलेगा. ठीक है? So first of all, let's understand it with a textbook definition. Your PE ratio is the issue price divided by the most recent earning per share. ठीक है? आपका जो ये रेशियो है इट टेल यू इफ द इशू इज अंडर प्राइस्ड और ओवर प्राइस्ड. ठीक है. Now see, if the PE ratio of the company is less than the industry's PE ratio, then the issue is underpriced. If the PE ratio of the company is higher than, then the issue is overpriced. Now let's understand it's more in a practical way what is PE ratio. ठीक है. Let's take the example of a market. Let's take the example of Nifty. ठीक है. Like if you want to invest in shares market, PE ratio is the most important thing to be considered. ठीक है. Now we are taking the example of a market. We are taking the example of Nifty. तो आपका जो you can check the PE ratio of a Nifty or also you can check the PE ratio of a particular company. ठीक है. But it is advisable to check PE ratio. You must check PE ratio. So instead of checking the PE ratio of a company, you must check the PE ratio of a market. You should check PE ratio of both, like company का भी check करो और market का भी check करो, but initially do check the PE ratio of the market. आपका पूरा market कैसा perform कर रहा है. Like we are talking about Nifty, तो Nifty is top 50 companies. तो वो top 50 companies आपका कैसा invest कर रही है, तो वो आपका कैसे पता चलता है. इट यू गेट टू नो अबाउट इट थ्रू पीई रेशियो. ठीक है. सो नाउ सी योर पीई रेशियो, द लोवेस्ट पीई रेशियो इज ₹10 and your highest PE ratio is ₹30. योर पीई रेशियो, सबसे नीचे आपका पीई रेशियो ₹10 तक जाता है और सबसे हाईएस्ट आपका पीई रेशियो ₹30 तक जाता है. ठीक है. नाउ सी, इफ पीई रेशियो इज नियर 10, 11, 12 और 13, दिस इज द टाइम टू इन्वेस्ट इन द मार्केट. ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा पैसा स्टॉक मार्केट में लगाइए, बिकॉज दिस इज द टाइम व्हेन यू गेट मोर यील्ड ऑन लेस इन्वेस्टमेंट. कम पैसे पर आपको उस समय पे ज़्यादा रिटर्न मिलता है. बट सिमिलरली when or if your PE ratio is near 25, 26, 27, 28 or 29, near about 30, this is the perfect time to divest. ठीक है. पैसा बहुत कम लगाइए या फिर मत ही लगाइए. दिस इज द टाइम जब आप अपनी सिक्योरिटीज को सेल करके प्रॉफिट अर्न करते हो. ठीक है. जब आपका शेयर मार्केट, ऑब्वियसली हम निफ्टी की बात कर रहे हैं, जब आपका निफ्टी मार्केट चढ़ रहा होता है, तो वो जब चढ़ रहा होता है तो उस समय पे आप पैसा इन्वेस्ट नहीं करते हो. उस समय पे आप वेट करते हो कि जब वो अपने हाईएस्ट पे जाएगा तो आप डाइवेस्ट करोगे. ठीक है. पर जब आपका जो निफ्टी मार्केट है वो घट रहा होता है, जब आपका शेयर मार्केट लोवेस्ट पे जा रहा होता है, दिस इज द टाइम व्हेन यू इन्वेस्ट. आप सिक्योरिटीज को कम पैसों पे परचेज करते हो. ठीक है. So always remember, like your share market, or as I am taking the example of Nifty, when Nifty जब आपका नीचे जा रहा होता है इन्वेस्ट करिए, निफ्टी आपका ऊपर जा रहा होता है तो डाइवेस्ट करिए. ऑल इन ऑल योर PE ratio is the representation of your stock market, is the representation of Nifty, is the representation of Bombay stock market or any particular market. ठीक है. Now let's understand it with the help of an example or with the help of a PE ratio formula. Here you are having PE ratio and here you are having earning and here you are having investment. Now see, when your PE ratio is 10, ठीक है, you have to, when you want to earn ₹1, ठीक है, जब आपको ₹1 कमाना है तो आपको ₹10 लगाने पड़ेंगे. ठीक है. वहीं पर जब आपका पी रेशियो मार्केट का 30 है तो ₹1 कमाने के लिए आपको ₹30 लगाने पड़ेंगे. तो नाउ सी द डिफरेंस. जब आपका पी रेशियो 10 है, मतलब आपका मार्केट नीचे गया, तो ₹10 लगाने पे आपको ₹1 रिटर्न मिल रहा है. ठीक है. वहीं पर जब आपका मार्केट इट एट द हाईएस्ट, तो ₹30 लगाने पर आपको ₹1 मिल रहा है. तो ₹10 लगाने पे भी ₹1 मिल रहा है, ₹30 लगाने पर भी ₹1 मिल रहा है. तो प्रॉफिट कहाँ पर है? जब आपका पी रेशियो इज नियर अबाउट 10. ठीक है. तो यहाँ पर आपको 10% का प्रॉफिट है व्हेन पी रेशियो इज 10, और जब पी रेशियो आपका 30 है वहां पे आपको 3.33% का प्रॉफिट है. तो ऑब्वियसली 10% का प्रॉफिट ज्यादा है या 3.3% का प्रॉफिट ज्यादा है? ऑब्वियसली 10% का प्रॉफिट ज्यादा है. सो दिस इज the practical way of understanding PE ratio. So PE ratio is the most important thing to consider about the stock market. Now the last one is, what is ISIN number? ISIN number is your International Security Identification Number. It is a unique identification number for a security across universe. ठीक है, एक सिक्योरिटी को एक यूनिक आइडेंटिफिकेशन नंबर मिलता है, ठीक है, जो उसको पूरे यूनिवर्स में यू कैन आइडेंटिफाई दैट सिक्योरिटी विद द हेल्प ऑफ दैट यूनिक नंबर. दैट नंबर इज नोन एज इंटरनेशनल सिक्योरिटी आइडेंटिफिकेशन नंबर. ठीक है, इट इज द वैलिड आइडेंटिफायर ऑफ फंजिबल सिक्योरिटी ऐप थ्रू आउट द यूनिवर्स. With the help of ISI number you can identify your security. ठीक है, now see, its structure is defined in ISO 6166 standard. That means it is endorsed by ISO with the ISO 6166 standard. Your ISIN code is 12 character alphanumeric code. ठीक है, now see, what are the various securities with ISI number? They are your equities, your debt instrument, your derivatives, your commodities, your interest rate, indices, etc. ठीक है, तो it imply on every security. So this is what ISIN number, that is International Security Identification Number. So this is all. Thank you guys. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and obviously subscribe. Keep supporting.